Okay, this is the 20-meter CW station. Steve Auburn, KE6PY, operating, and Bill Maverick, W6EET, logging.
Hi there, Ted. I'm Harry, W6YOO. I'm operating the radio at the moment, and my logger is Dirk, N6SUN, who's married to the prettiest girl in Escondido, if not all of San Diego County. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, November 6th, Sierra Delta Field Day. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, November 6th, Sierra Delta Field Day. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, November 6th, Sierra Delta Field Day. Alpha Alpha 5, Romeo Oscar. Thank you. You are 2 Alpha San Diego, 2 Alpha San Diego. QSL?
This is the VHF UHF tent, and right now we're listening to one of the UHF beacons. I'm John, W9EN, this year's president. Next to me is Steve, G0TAN. A Brit.
What does it say? 40? 50?
What modes are you operating here?
Here we're actually operating phone at the moment, and CW, Morse code when conditions allow.
And are you doing phone,
Yep.
sideband, and FM?
We're doing here. We actually have effectively 2 stations. We have the normal phone and CW station, this one, but behind you you'll see a little satellite setup. On the satellite setup we actually do FM, but here it's just sideband and CW.
What bands do you run here?
We have 3 bands on this one. We have 6 meters, 2 meters, and 70 centimeters.
Oh, you do?
And we do, as I say, we do sideband and CW on all of them. But conditions at the moment are pretty gruesome. There's not too much around. 2 meters has been fairly active with local stuff, but we've done pretty much all of them. Generally, this year, the activity's not that good. Maybe it's the weather conditions. We did hear a report earlier on that 6 meters should open up later this evening. And if that's the case, last year we were working well into Texas and beyond, and that was pretty fun. Wait until this evening.
I appreciate you bringing it up.
There you go.
Okay. Can I get with you after the weekend? Because you got my card.
San Diego Police.org.
I guess the next pass is really tonight at about 9 o'clock, so this is what we use for satellite. This and this. SPN
There's a number of different programs you can use, but the reason we use this one is because
Azimuth 189, elevation flight is at 2. Azimuth 188,
it talks to you so that we
flight is
can
at 3.
point the antennas.
You don't have to watch it yet.
Right. Because the satellite that we got our contact with this morning, Oscar 51, has a 2-meter uplink and a 2.4 gig downlink. And that's the down converter and antenna for 2.4 gig.
Elevation flight is 3.
The IF on that is 2 meters. So we need two 2-meter radios. So it takes 4 people to
operate one satellite. Yep. But that's an FM satellite, yeah?
Yes, it's in FM mode right now. Yes.
My name is Tony, Kilo Golf 6, Sierra X-Ray Yankee, and this is the GOTA station. It's intended for people who are unlicensed or who have not operated on HF for a long time. So we want to get people on the air, get a taste for what it's like, and hopefully they'll go out and either get their license or be motivated to upgrade.
You're the new guy.
The new guy from San Diego.
Have you operated before?
Early this morning I did. Enjoyed it very much.
Today's your first day then?
Today, yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
Enjoying it?
Yes, much. Very
Good.
much.
Maybe we can hook you on it then.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is November 6th, Whiskey Bravo. November 6th, Whiskey Bravo. CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is November 6th, Whiskey Bravo. November 6th, Whiskey Bravo.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. This is November 6th, Whiskey Bravo. November 6th, Whiskey Bravo.
Is that Houston?
I think we're too close to somebody. Okay, so say Kilo 5.
Kilo 5.
Whiskey, Whiskey Tango.
Whiskey, Whiskey Tango.
Copy your 1 Delta.
Copy your 1 Delta.
South Texas. South Texas.
South Texas.
We
are 2 Alpha San Diego.
Say Kilo 5.
Kilo 5.
Whiskey, Whiskey Tango.
Whiskey, Whiskey Tango.
QSL.
QSL.
1 Delta, STX, your call and report.
November 6th.
November 6th. Whiskey Bravo. 2 Alpha San Diego.
So, November 6th, Whiskey Bravo, 2 Alpha San Diego. Thank you. Yours is.
KD6AKT, Marmon. Standing under the sign. That's it. That's all I
Didn't
need.
quite hold up and got that little kink in there.
Instead of a hold up, it folded up. Ah, well. A casualty of field day.
There's the Bulls.
Dennis.
Dennis, get to meet you, Dennis.
Are you going to allow me to scoop my own?
Well, yeah.
All right.
Your job, not mine.
That means I can really dig in.
You can do what you need to do.
And there's Jo. She's waiting for her ice cream.
Yeah, don't take a picture of me.
Oh, I got you, baby. That's okay. You look great.
Hi there, Ted.
Hi, Harv. K6QK and his trailer wonder here. What's the story on the trailer, Harv?
Well, this trailer came about as a result of a field day discussion on top of Hot Springs Mountain in about 1989. And after that, it took a few years, and by about 1991, this trailer was constructed. It's a 6x12, custom built, and it's been absolutely superb over the number of years I've had it. It's probably going to undergo a rebuild here pretty soon, but it's been to Mexico, it's been to Hot Springs Mountain, it's been to numerous field days, and above all else, it's an
emergency preparedness trailer that sits in front of my house at all times, virtually ready to go. So,
how many antennas does it carry?
It carries at least one tri-band HF beam, 20, 15, and 10. It carries a 2-element 40 plus various verticals of VHF antennas as required. So it carries quite a bit of stuff.
And you carry all your food and water on this?
I can carry food, I can carry my water, all my tools, anything needed to set up a station in the field.
Generator?
Generator, it's all here. It's pretty much a self-contained operation. That's the new 84.
5 Foxtrot, San Diego.
5 Foxtrot, San Diego, you're 9 Alpha, Ontario.
Thanks and good luck. QRZ from Whiskey 6, nothing works good. Whiskey 6, NWG, field day. QRZ from Whiskey 6, nothing works good. Thank you, field day. Thank you, field day. Whiskey 6, NWG. Whiskey 6, nothing works good. Field day. Thank you, field day. Thank you, field day. Whiskey 6, NWG. Whiskey 6, nothing works good. Field day. Thank you, field day. Thank you, field day. Whiskey 6, NWG. Whiskey 6, nothing works good. Field day. Thank you, field day. Thank you, field day. Whiskey 6, NWG.
Looking that way. What you gonna do in the ocean? Maybe I'll put that in so I can see the difference.
Okay, I'm Bud, N7CW. This is Ed, W6OYJ, who doesn't know what he's doing.
That's right.
This is the 40 meter and 15 meter CW station. Right now we're on 40 meters in the middle of the day. And Ed is trying to learn how to use CT. We got a TS850 and a crummy old laptop brought by Dennis N6KI. And we're here in this wonderful trailer supplied by the people at Camp Pendleton. Am I talking too loud for you? Okay. And we have right up there, we have a 2-element 40 meter Yagi and a 5-element 15 meter Yagi, and we're kicking butt. So the CW guys are way ahead of all the sideband guys, so keep that on your record.
KF6C. We're running the 10 meter station, 2 meters and 70 centimeters. Activity is very low on 10 meters. We've worked a grand total of 4 stations in probably about 4 hours. 2 meters is a little better, but not really that good. We're still only about 8 stations, so there's nothing to get really excited about at all. Band is prepared on 10 meters, and on 2 meters we're in a little bit of a hole to expect to get out very far, although we've got quite a good setup.
What modes are you running on the different bands?
We are running on 10 meters. We have the capability. Well, on all bands we can run CW, and we have been running CW, SSB, and PK31, but we haven't worked any on PK31 because we haven't actually heard it. So it's pretty low activity, but we're set to work them if they come in. I think pretty much before I started I realised that if there was an opening we could possibly do really well, because it's the right time of the year for strategy on the VHF bands, but if it's not, then we're in for a lot of hard work but not much return.
This is the 2 meter station. And Norbert's heading up the station, KJ6ZD. He's got all the 2 meter action on HT.
I'll let All right, so welcome to the 4th or 5th year, or
5th, 7th.
something like that, of the Roadkill Cafe for Palomar Amateur Radio Club.
How long has it been?
It's
11, 12, 5 years.
Been a dangerous trip. We had a salad explosion earlier.
Oh, see evidence?
Several people were injured, but no one was killed.
Yeah.
And we're just getting ready to whip up dinner. Dinner's going to be barbecued chicken, hamburgers, hot dogs, chili,
and
the secret soup, possum, and we had some fresh armadillo flown in.
Ooh, sounds
So
good.
Stick around. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got to save just enough for Texas chili omelets tomorrow morning.
Wow.
And of course, this is the beginnings of the magical mystery soup. We don't have all of it in there. It must saute or simmer or whatever it's going to do for a good hour or so. Anyway, so have fun and see you at the next field day.
Thanks, Mark.
Hi, I'm Bob. I'm KD6RGI.
Hi, I'm Ted, KD6URD.
And he's not talking.
He's not talking. Al, you want to give him your name and call sign?
And you are?
I'm Jim, W6SST.
And this station is?
It's the American Red Cross, and we are here to represent American Red Cross ham radio community.
Equipment here
for actually, I've been got this scanner on it, and we reprogram it. It has all the CDF and PARC service frequencies in it, plus the local emergency services in North County. We're showing Red Cross tapes on this one and the far right one over there, and in the middle is the Walter Cronkite tape that is telling all about ham radio. Have you seen that tape?
Yes, I have.
Well, that's what we're showing to the general public that maybe don't know how important ham radio is.
Hi, I'm Tim, Indy60, and this is a demonstration station showing what you can do with stuff you happen to find around the house. This station is being powered by human power. That's me, unfortunately, at this time. Usually I hire little kids that just happen to be walking by. The pedaling the bicycle generates, there is a generator attached to the wheel. It generates the electricity, which then goes to the storage bank of capacitors and the regulator, converts into a 12 volts, which then goes to my SP817 and provides all the power for it. This isn't the most efficient way to do it, but it works. Also, we have an antenna out there, a mag loop antenna, which does the job. This station is capable of being set up, run completely independent of any power, except for the Fritos and the chocolate bars. The FT817, I have removed it to emphasize the fact that I'm running completely off of the power that I'm generating from my bicycle. The capacitors here allow me to stop pedaling for maybe half a minute. They hold the energy for there, but not very long.
About what?
The Community Emergency Response Team, CERT.
Okay.
We actually started a CERT program up in Valley Center about a year and a half ago, and where the FEMA protocol for the training pretty much calls for runners with written messages, handwritten messages, kind of a paradigm for the cities. We realized in the rural area that wasn't going to work, so I got a hold of the head of the Palomar. He sent me the mail list of all the licensed hams, and I sent out a letter to them in Valley Center with our zip code, and I ended up with now about a dozen ham radio operators who have taken the CERT program, and they're on board with our CERT program. So it's kind of cool.
Very good.
A lot of them also work with gray season areas. Have a lot of emergency communications background, which is just what we needed for our CERT program.
And you?
You already know me, Teddy.
Come on, give me a call sign and name.
VE1HE, Pierre. And, well, just thought I'd come. The field day. There's this organization that we started recently, ERIC. Stands for Amateur Radio International Communications Coalition. And it came about after the Tsunami Relief Net on Echolink. We're on there for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, not me personally, but the group. And passing messages for the tsunami areas. And we came to realize soon enough that there was a lot of politics on Echolink. You know, these guys don't interfere, they don't talk to these guys, or this country will not necessarily countries, but mostly affiliations, like CERT will not talk to Races, or Aries will not talk, you know, and we know it happens, right? Not necessarily CERT, but I'm just giving that as an example. And so what we're trying to do is essentially get all the different organizations to start talking with each other, along with the GARIC. I don't know if you ever heard of GARIC, the Global Amateur Radio Emergency Communications, which it was a big thing in Finland recently. They had a conference in Finland. But anyway, to make it short, this is Eric. There's a node number on Echolink 27422. Check it out. We're connected with the USA conference server that got created, by the way, during the tsunami release. During the tsunami, USA conference server got created. There's Canada conference server, Japan, Austria, a bunch of countries essentially all intercommunicating and interconnected 24/7. So.
Now, are you operating that back here, or were you there?
Well, I got it right here on the radio.
But were you over there, or did you operate all?
No, I never went there.
Okay, so you were here passing messages.
I was here.
Great.
And we had some guys. I don't know how they did it. They were almost on the radio 24/7.
Well,
I don't know where these
dedicated people.
Extremely dedicated.
Yeah.
A lot of coffee.
Yeah.
Field Day, CQ Field Day, Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, calling CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, calling CQ Field Day and standing by. I'm Don Johnson, WD6FWE. We're operating the 6-meter station at Palomar Amateur Radio Club Field Day for W6NWG.
Hi, I'm Bill Blackmore. Call is November 6 Ocean Papa in 6 OPP, and right now I'm observing dawn. It's been a good afternoon.
CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day, Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, calling CQ Field Day, CQ Field Day. Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, Whiskey 6, November Whiskey Golf, calling CQ Field Day and standing by.
Good afternoon, I'm Alpha Charlie 6 Victor Roger.
I'm KG6 DLX Brian.
KD6 TUJ Dennis.
What do you want now?
I want to know what you're doing here. What station is this?
This is called the Go-To Station, Get on the Air Station. Designed for amateurs who haven't been on the air on the high frequency bands, or licensees who have not been so. So we are gathering youth and training them to use the receiver and making contacts across the country. And contest is so to demonstrate emergency proficiency.
From the Palomar Amateur Radio
Field Day site. Okay, you have no problem with it going on and off.
Full interference this afternoon. KD6UQH on ATP.
And we also have a satellite station here. We worked AO 51 this morning, and we're going to try Fuji Oscar at 7 o'clock tonight. We have a computer here that shows where the satellite is on the screen.
Now, the one you worked this morning, that was like about a 15-minute pass?
They're all 15-minute passes.
They all are.
The one I worked this morning was FM in, FM out. 2401.2 was the downlink and in S-band, and 2 meters was 145.920 going back up the satellite. This evening I'll be working FO29, and that will be 435.8 down and 145.8 to .9 going up.
And which antenna are you using out of these?
Okay, now back here are our antennas. This gauge for S-band, that was what I used on AO 51 this morning. I have a Armstrong rotator. The Aggie is for 2 meters. The antenna on the top will be for FO29 tonight. That's on 435. That's a 1-wavelength quadrifilar helix. And this is a modified conifer dish with equipment on the back for ATV. There's a separate feed I put up here so I can receive and transmit on the same antenna. I have here an 820 hotel sideband rig. This is dual band, both 70 centimeters and 2 meters. I also have a separate 2-meter radio because the S-band converts down to 2 meters, so I needed two 2-meter radios to work AO51. So I transmitted on here, received here.
And now, do you have to constantly tune these while you're doing your talking?
You have to tune for Doppler. Give you an idea on AO51, we started out at about 250 kilohertz and went down to 145 kilohertz. That's a Doppler shift from the speed of the satellite going by us, moving the frequency up and down for the duration of the pass.
So you're turning 2 radios at the same time?
I have to tune this one here. Now the 2-meter going up is a much lower frequency, so it only shifts plus or minus 5 kilohertz during the pass. This one shifts almost plus or minus 50.
Oh, I sound like that? Oh, I have to raise my voice then.
Trying to work as best we can. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. We've worked 233 QSOs.
How many?
233 so far. We've worked all those states, the 1s, 2s. We need Delaware yet. Worked all the 4s. We haven't worked Hurt, New Mexico yet, 5 area. Worked all the 8s, all the 9s, all the 0s. We've worked this guy before, but we'll work him again.
Is it Alpha Charlie Sierra, your 5 Foxtrot San Diego? Copy 4 Foxtrot Arizona. Here, would you like some hors d'oeuvres? Yeah, we're 5 Foxtrot San Diego. 5 Foxtrot San Diego. Would anyone care for an hors d'oeuvre? Here is Whiskey 6, November, Whiskey Golf.
Nothing works good.
Okay. You better edit this.
Tell me about your station.
I am the operator. Dennis set it up. He said QRZ W6NWG. I can hear better with my glasses on. WB6YA, oops, WB6YAM. Here is Whiskey 6 November, Whiskey Golf. 5 Foxtrot, San Diego. Your report, please. Again, Yankee Alpha Mike, go again. You want to hear? This is what I'm battling with.
She drifted away.
No.
CQ contest, CQ contest.
No, I didn't get him.
Nothing working good, contest.
Helps if you have some audio to but I have to plug in when I talk because I get feedback.
What band are you operating?
Currently on 40. We made about 80 contacts on 15 and switched over to 40 about an hour ago, 3:30ish. And that's Betty. You gotta point out Betty too. Betty goes
Where's
everywhere.
Betty? Oh, that's Betty.
That's Betty. She's a really good head, and her lips are sealed. She never tells.
That's not Betty, the Betty I know.
Anything Betty sees, you're safe with Betty.
Field A, Whiskey 6, nothing working good. CQ Field A, Whiskey 6, nothing working good.
Can't do it.
CQ Field A, Whiskey 6, nothing working good.
We told Paul that. We said,
hi there, I'm Jerry Castro, KD6AKT, and member of the Palomar Amateur Radio Club. And my job, which I volunteer for, what can I say, is to lay out the stations. And it was based on Dennis, N6KI, with his idea of laying out all the stations from north to south, about 100 feet apart, to minimize interference between the stations. That way there, when you point the beams, all the beams would be pointed either towards the northeast or the northwest, but there would be minimal interference between the various antennas. So, as you'll probably see here in a minute, how the stations are laid out and how things are working out, which supposedly fairly well.
This is Paul, KB5MU. He's operating the 20-meter phone station.
USL, thank you. Yours at Whiskey 6, November, Whiskey Golf. There were lots of stations until you started filming, right? November again?
This ain't Burger King, you don't get away you want.
November 0 again?
You want your way, go to Burger King.
November 0 Mike, we worked before. Sorry, yours at Whiskey 6, November, Whiskey Golf.